Hey guys, welcome back to another repaint video here at the compound. So the dyno on the workbench today is this new Dyno Trekkers Bistahieversor. I don't know. I've never heard of this one before until this figure came out, but he looks crazy and really wild and stylized, so I figured a wild repaint would be fun to throw down on this guy. While I was doing some research for ideas, for what kind of paint job I wanted to put on him, I came across some photos of a dinosaur done up with a poison dart frog deco. And since I want to go wild with this one, I think this deco will be a perfect fit for this figure. So let's whip out the rule of cool and get started. So the first thing to do is lay down a couple of coats of white primer. That way we can cover up all of the dark paint on there and we can have a nice bright canvas to build up some bright colors on. With the white primer done, now I'll jump in with some yellow and I'll build up a base coat of yellow on the head and the back of the body. Now that the yellow is down, I'm going to grab some light blue and I'll start to build up that light blue skin tone. Now with the blue done, now I'm going to jump in with some orange and I'm going to build up the orange shade all over the yellow. So now that we've got the base body color done, it's time for the grind that is laying down all of the dark patterns. I already did one side and I also added some airbrushing around the face and I did some bands around the quills on the tail. Just kind of gives it a little extra detail and I think it looks pretty cool. And I'm going to take you through doing some of the patterns on the blank side here. But this is pretty straightforward, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But when I do these giraffe-like patterns, I like to just sort of start in one spot and then just build off that one pattern, creating large and medium and smaller patterns, just, different shapes and trying to be as random as possible. But once you get into a rhythm, you can knock these out pretty quick. As for all the final details, it's the same as always, just hit the claws and the eyes, teeth, add a wash here and there, and then seal it up with some matte varnish to lock all that paint in. But other than that, we're pretty much done. This was a simple repaint to do, and this guy is looking awesome, and he is ready to rock and roll. So as always, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you give this or any repaint a shot, remember to tag me over on Instagram at the Jurassic Park Compound, because I'd love to see what you guys can come up with. In the meantime, if you need more Jurassic related content, you know where to find it. Links will be in the description box below. You guys take care, and I'll see you around the compound.